Take this out. Symphony of Destruction?
Introducing first the challenger.
Damn, you got your own.
Hailing from New York, New York.
Well,
at 190 pounds. He is the Destroyer God, Ghost Shadow.
Well, new sound for the Ghost Shadow here.
New sound, same message. Is a symphony of destruction by the Destroyer God.
We'll have to see, though.
Yo, let's do this.
Can he stop the Revolution's momentum?
They are on a tear right now. And coming now down the aisle will be their leader.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. King of my jungle, just a gangster stalking, living life like a firecracker, quick as my fuse.
And introducing his opponent, hailing from Southside Jamaica, Queens, he's the current, reigning, and defending Colossal Championship Wrestling Global International Champion. This is Top 5, Dead or Alive, Dylon Woodword.
This ain't no joke, man. This is real. You don't know me, fool. You disown me, cool. I don't need your assistance, social persistence. Any problem I got, I just put my fist in. My life is violent, but violent is life. Peace is a dream, reality is a night. My colors, my honor, my colors, my all. With my colors of power.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
What have you left me? What if I got
Dylon Woodward has led the Revolution to success.
My mother's on crack. My sister can't work.
And he's been a successful champion in his own right.
This man, Dylon Woodward, sets the standard everywhere he goes.
Yo, my brother was a gangbanging, but all my homeboys bang. I don't know why I do it, man. I just do it. I never had much of nothing, man. Look at you, man. You.
Wow.
Ghost Shadow didn't like
Ghost
that
Shadow,
one bit.
Ghost Shadow getting as disrespectful as Dylon can.
You know what? I believe that to be true. Dylon Woodward now.
Dylon Woodward to defend the CCW Global International Championship here tonight against the Ghost Shadow.
Ghost Shadow doesn't look too phased. Well,
oh, wow.
Whoa.
Right into an abdominal stretch.
That was immediate. Immediate abdominal stretch.
Looking to immediately destroy the midsection of Dylon Woodward.
Not only that, but the shoulder. We talk
It's
about
on the
the
rope there.
and you can see the he just popped the rump and punished Dylon Woodward early on. When we talked about the kinesial tape of Dylon Woodward.
That goes to show the work rate. Dylon Woodward is working all around the city.
The shoulder never has time to heal.
The Ghost Shadow. Look at it break apart more than one part of Dylon's body here. So now he's going after the knee. Oh, God.
Ghost Shadow.
Ghost
Laying
Shadow.
into the knee of Dylon. And now rolls through.
Roll through, looking for a modified reverse Indian Deathlock. Shades of Val Venus.
Oh, yeah. Shades of the Big Lebowski, indeed. But he doesn't make the most of it as Dylon scurries out of the ring. Smart move.
Dylon has championship advantage here. He's taking up time out of the ring.
And he has
He can retain the title.
He has championship advantage and know-how. He doesn't have to fight this match. But he also has the home field advantage.
Yes, he is indeed the hometown boy.
All right, getting a quick pump in.
Got the muscles warmed up now.
Pumping it up.
And he went right to the eyes. The sanctimonious son of a...
He went right to the eyes, and the referee gave him a 5 count for his efforts. That's almost a reward. It only takes 2 to go blind.
Right. Some of us know better than others on that accord. Oh my God.
In
Dylon
control.
Right. Dylon Woodward in absolute control of this matchup. And his confidence never sways.
People tend to forget. Professor first.
Professor first, wrestler second. Champion always.
Headlock bulldog takedown. I would have went for the cover, but not everyone is me.
Cover 2. You know Dylon by now. He has to grandstand. As he gets his 2 count, which could have been a 3 had he covered beforehand.
Dylon will grandstand ham and egg.
Put that son of a bitch on a sandwich. You got yourself breakfast.
Oh,
The Ghost Shadow
Ghost
showing
Shadow.
his agility here.
also showing his experience.
Yes, indeed.
Whoa,
Wow. He got it after all.
He got the O'Connor roll, but maybe not the way he would have wanted.
He looked for the O'Connor roll, walked out with a schoolboy. For a 2 count, and here comes the Ghost Shadow. Drop kick to the back of the head. Would force Dylon back to the outside.
Ghost Shadow now.
Ghost
Trying
Shadow
to rally
going
behind
up.
the fans.
High cross body.
Crashing into Dylon Woodward. The humanity.
Well, more like he threw himself. And Dylon Woodward had the unfortunate displeasure of being the recipient of that high-flying move, high-risk move. The Ghost
Breaking
Shadow.
the count.
Indeed, breaking the count there.
Dylon swinging for the fences, but
Dylon
Well-
Woodward doesn't know where he's at right now.
I was about to say his acumen is about as good as the New York Mets, but he's doing a little better.
These men still outside the ring. That plays in the favor of Dylon.
Speaking of local teams, shout out to the local high school. The Owls winning their first football championship in a good number of years, well over 20.
Wow. That is monumental here in Queens.
Hopefully, Dylon Woodward perhaps bring another victory home for Queens. If he can retain his championship tonight.
Grandstanding outside now, rolling into the cover, and only gets a 2 count.
Dylon Woodward. Oh, yeah.
That's
Is
vintage
that
Dylon.
Lariat? That is vintage Dylon right there. Cover 2. Dylon Woodward there, almost closing in on a 3 count.
Dylon Woodward, at this point, is now taking his time. He's looking for Dylon, maybe setting up for that devastating headbutt of his. And he got none of it.
Went for a torpedo Negro.
Torpedo Negro. Oh my God, Ghost Shadow. Looking to end it here and now. He's looking for that muscle destroyer. But he got Dylon Woodward. Got away from it. Impaler.
Wow, pulling out
hitting a gangrel.
Pulling out the classics tonight.
It is a classic move.
I'll tell you that high angle DDT.
Impaler. Wow.
Tried and true.
Dylon Woodward going into what usually is unfamiliar territory for Dylon.
Although he finds himself a little more comfortable up there these days.
Dylon Woodward may be looking to... Oh, went for a double foot stomp. Didn't get enough of it.
That's truly
Went
uncharacteristic.
Oh! Right under the chin with that
Shuffle
kick.
Side kick.
Went to the midsection. Here comes the Ghost Shadow. Oh, no. Popped on the back of his bean one more time.
Man, he almost kicked his head off.
Look at the... Oh, wow. Flipping guillotine leg drop.
Shades of like a Houston hangover.
Except we're not in Houston. Cover. 1, 2.
Ghost Shadow wasting a lot of time there.
Yeah, indeed. I would have went to the cover right away after a devastating move like that.
Draping Dylon on the second rope and then getting a beautiful guillotine flipping leg drop.
Wait a minute. Both these men thinking the same thing. Both men down. Both men hit a clothesline.
Meeting of the minds.
Good Lord.
It will come down to a battle of attrition here.
It will indeed.
Who wants it more?
Ghost Shadow has to get up first if he wants to build momentum to take the championship. Because all Dylon really has to do is not get pinned. All Dylon has to do is not lose. Not get pinned or submitted. He doesn't have to win, actually.
Oh, the kinesio tape is rising up.
Which means this
vulnerability to the shoulder.
Torpedo
Negro! Torpedo Negro!
All Dylon has to do now is cover. All he has to do now is cover. Cover. 2 count.
Yeah, I thought it was over with Torpedo Negro.
He took too long to make that cover. That was giving the Ghost Shadow enough time to get out of it.
I don't think he
enough to
wasted
recover
time as much as he did. Oh no. What is he looking for?
What he doing here? Blocking the suplex attempt. He went over. Wow! That's gotta be it.
The Professor Slam. I haven't seen that in so long.
Put on the ropes.
Desperation. On
2 count.
A Ghost
That is
Shadow.
a 2 count.
Desperation on display by Ghost Shadow.
Referee says 2. That's what it is. And it's just a wherewithal.
Oh, to hell with that. To hell with that.
It is just a wherewithal of the Ghost Shadow at this point.
To hell with that.
What is he doing now? The hell? Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Oh. Shote uppercut.
Oh man, Ghost Shadow now going for the muscle destroyer. Can he hit it here? Will that be the end? He got it. He got it. Wow. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and the new Colossal Championship Wrestling Global International Champion, Ghost Shadow!
Indeed, a symphony of destruction here. And the prize is a CCW Global International Championship.
Watching become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the drive-by.
Wow.
Like the marionettes swaying to the symphony. Acting like a robot.
Wow.
Wow.
Incredible.
Oh, wow.